We have been in this business, compulsory business, for 28 years. It's too long. Now something needs to be done. Something innovative, something creative, something effective has got to be done. We cannot be doing the same thing for 28 years. And the result is not encouraging at all for us.
Dr. Sangeet Kaur is doing her morning rounds at a government rehab centre near Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Berapa jam you tidur? Okay, masih awal lagi ya. 1 minggu jangan fikir apa-apa. Rehat dulu. Nanti lepas tu kita bincang. Okay?
This is the detox ward, where new arrivals spend their first few weeks.
For me, every individual that comes is a patient. He's not just a client or he's not just a drug user. So as a patient, the last thing that for me that I would want is for that patient to go through any stress or any form of physical pain. So as you can see, most of my patients, the first 2 weeks, I don't ask them to do anything. I just want you to rest. So that is the most important time for them to recover.
This is not a detention centre, but what Malaysia calls a cure and care clinic. Today, Dr. Sangeet is worried about one patient who is withdrawing from heavy methamphetamine use.
Harry is a patient who has been admitted here since the past 1 week. So when I saw him, I noticed that he looked a bit depressed. He did not have any eye contact with me, and when he spoke, he was looking away. And the first thing that he said that he's actually getting worse. He spent the whole night in the washroom. So he was lying in the bathroom, probably of the fear or trying to avoid the hallucination or the paranoia that something will happen to him here. And he said the hallucination got to a stage where the voice was actually asking him to commit suicide.
About 90 men and women live at the clinic. All of them have come here voluntarily.
If they come voluntarily, it's half the battle won. They said this is what they have been wanting for all this while. This is the best way to handle drug addicts. That's what they told me. Because there's a place for them to come voluntarily. Because they don't like to be forced. Because they are not ready when you force them.
Every day, with the help of trained staff, residents discuss different strategies to fight their addiction.
Trigger dalaman pada diri saya lah. Saya ni keluarga saya selalu tak percaya dengan saya. Saya dah berhenti pun dia cakap saya hisap lagi. Banyak kali macam tu.
30% dia orang-orang tak trust. Memang ini assume maksudnya mentality orang maksudnya family kita tak boleh buang. Walaupun kita clean, berapa sober berapa lama pun, kadang walaupun macam mana dia tengok kita okey, macam aku sekarang pun walaupun dah okey, tapi family aku dia punya trauma tetap ada. Sebab apa? Insiden yang kecil saja, macam aku cakap tadi, insiden yang kecil saja dia akan boleh jadikan relapse. Okey, jadi bermakna dengan
looking after drug addicts is a lifelong process. You got to cure them and care for them. That is what our approach is. Our approach is. It's no use putting them in one place, disciplining them, giving them all kinds of this military kind of very regimented and whatnot. No, it doesn't solve that kind of problem because it is an issue. It is a disease. To me, drug addiction is a disease. It is a chronic relapsing disease. So how do you handle this kind of patient? Surely you need to treat them like patients. And because they are not criminals.
Drug treatment in Malaysia is at a crossroads. There are still 20 compulsory rehab centres across the country, but many will soon be phased out and replaced by cure and care clinics like this one.
Yang dulu saya ada rumah, ada barang perabot, segalanya lah.
In the past, I had a house, furniture, and everything was perfect.
Hilang segalanya.
But now, I've lost everything. My family, my friends, everything.
Cuma diri saya.
What remains is only me. So much so, I feel like giving up at times.
Pernah juga macam saya menyalahkan.
There are times when I blame God and ask, why me?
Yang terima semua ni. Kat sini ingatan.
I would be lying if I say I don't think about drugs.
Tipulah.
Sometimes I yearn for drugs, thinking, I haven't taken drugs for a long time. However, here we are fully occupied with activities and we're given lots of counseling. I'm very grateful to get a second chance to get back on the right track. I don't want to die young while I'm on drugs. We never know when our time will come. I'm very thankful once again to be given this second chance.